Hi guys, and welcome back to Ron's Keto Cafe. So now that we seem to be back on track today, we're going to be making cottage cheese chaffles with no flour. This is pretty much easy. For this particular recipe, you'll need 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of cottage cheese, salt and pepper to taste. This will yield 2 chaffles, and then a little bit of sugar-free jam. Now we're using a good jam, which is perfectly fine for low-carb keto or low-carb weight loss. And we're going to take a little bit of chopped cheddar cheese and put it over the top of the chaffle maker and on the top and bottom before we add the egg mixture. And then we're going to use a Ninja Blender bullet here and mix everything all together before adding it to the mini dash. So let's get right to this and go here in the video. You can see me adding all the ingredients in the small little bullet that I bought. I bought this off at the Kohl's website, by the way. And the original one I had bought there fell on the countertop and onto the floor and then broke, so I ended up buying a new one. But over here I'm just adding salt and now I'm mixing it all up there with the this is a cousinot, by the way, if that's the correct pronunciation. Now that that's all just about all mixed up, I wanted to make sure it was fully mixed in. It's a 300 speed watt that I'm using, and pretty simple recipe. These tasted real good. They didn't taste eggy or anything like that. And he's made a great sandwich, by the way. You can use this sandwich for an egg sandwich and replace it with an English muffin or just about anything. And then I poured it in my measuring cup to make it easy. Now we get the little mini dash going. When the light went out, it was telling me it was ready to make it. Then I added a little bit of spray on my top of my dash and a little bit of cheese, maybe about a half a tablespoon or whatever, cheese, just an eyeball. And again, I'm using chopped cheddar cheese. It could be any cheese of your choice, by the way. And then what I was doing was just trying to make sure the holes were filled in, and you can give it a little shake there or whatever. But I was using a spoon there because I didn't want any holes in my chaffle. Then you just close the lid, and I added some more cheese on the top of it. Now after the lid is closed, maybe about a minute and a half later, there you got chaffle. There you go, and it just popped up. You can see how nice and clean the chaffle came out. And then I, without damaging the unit there, I just used a little of my tip of my fork very carefully, not scratch my chaffle. And then I ended up plating them and continue on with the process until both of them were done. And you can see me over here making my second chaffle, and he's made 2 chaffles, by the way. If you want 4 chaffles for two sandwiches, just double up on the recipe. And a lot of times people ask me, well, how do I clean a mini dash? Or you just take a damn piece of paper towel, fold it in half, and fold it in half again, and just lay it over the top after you unplug it and let it cool for a while, and that pretty much cleans it up. But these came out really good. Again, they didn't really taste eggy and stuff like that. I don't remember where I got the original recipe from, but a lot of times I'll just Google it on Google and come up with the recipe, and just sometimes I'll think of it myself and just say, geez, I wonder how it would taste without flour. And because there were a lot of people that are allergic to flour and even eggs, even for that matter. And I have some chaffle recipes at Chaffle for Life, my playlist that I'll probably put a link up here in the public timeline somewhere where I might have actually made a couple of them without flour. But and then I used the good jam again, which is fine, and it came out really good. And I was spreading it there, and again, I'm filming it by myself, and it's really hard to film, and you got no help. And of course, I'm doing all the editing in Filmora. But anyways, I hope you really enjoyed the video, and that you have a final product. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know the drill, and have an amazing day.